Hi disciples, today we're learning part 5 of The Entertainer. The part we're learning today sounds like this. And then you would want to end on this chord, but that's for the next part. So the first thing we need to do is get this little pickup into the real chunk of the song. But you've got this shape. It probably looks pretty familiar. You've got an E, a C, and another E with your right hand. I think of this as like a chicken bone shape kind of. And you're going to be holding that shape in your hand. You can almost make your hand really solid and hold that shape. And you're going to be sliding everything to the right. So you're playing so you go from E, C, and E to F, D, and F. You go up half steps to F sharp. F sharp, D sharp, and F sharp, and then G, E, and G. So that's the first four. So the first three are like the pickup, and then this is the first beat, the start of the measure for real, like the main part of the song. So you got this pickup, and you start right into here. So I'm going to show you the first two measures after the pickup, right hand only. So the pickup is just the right hand anyway. That's the part, and then you're going to be doing this. But forget about the left hand for now. I'm just going to show you the next two measures, the first full two measures, right hand only. So here's your pickup, and then you go into this. And what you want to do is you've got G, E, and G, and you want to think about just moving the outside notes, these G's, up to A's and back down, but you play that E as well. So like this. Bum, 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 bum. And then you basically repeat that part, including the pickup part. Dum, 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 dum. And that's into the second measure, and instead of repeating that pickup again, you're going to do this. I don't know why I sang that so poorly. And you're going to be using your 3 finger on this E, 2 finger on C, and your 1 finger on a G. So those are the first two measures plus that pickup. So here's the pickup. And you've got the outside's moving. Pickup again. Outside's moving again. And this walk down. Alright. While your right hand is doing that, your left hand is going to be basically bouncing between alternating this, so you're going to be alternating C's and G's, boom, dum, 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 and in between that you're going to be squishing in this little chord here, this inverted C chord. So let me show you the first one. The only trick is that the first one you play, you've got octave C's. So you play 2 C's in your left hand, boom, boom. You jump up here to this inverted C chord, so that's a G, a G, a C, and an E. And then from there you're going to be alternating between G, so you jump down to this low G, lowish G, back to that C chord. Then you go to a C, and you can do this close by one, back to that C chord, jump back down to the G. Da, da, da. So there you go. Those are both hands. Let's see if we can put that together really slowly. Pick up, right hand. Now when you get to this part here, you're going to be playing those octave C's. And you're going to jump up to the C chord while you do the switch thing. G in your left hand, pick up. On the second one, C in the left hand, chord with the outside moving, back to the G. So you play that chord when you hit the C. Now when you get to this part, so now that's the first two main full measures. Now we've got 2 more to learn. Your right hand is going to be playing this. That's the next measure. Actually, I'll give you the next 2 measures. So you're going A, B, C, D, E, D, C, D. That's the first measure. You can do that all with one hand position. Then you're going to move your thumb down to a G, G, and I recommend playing this next note with your 2 finger, which is kind of a stretch. G, E, okay? G, E, and keep going. F, G, A, G. Then you've got E, and I recommend trying to play this with your 3 finger, which is another weird move. E, F. And the reason I say that is because you want to end on this chord, and I think it's most comfortable to have your 4 finger there so that this can drop right in place for the next part. So those 2 measures one more time. I'll just play them for you slowly. Then to the G with your 1 finger, and the 2 up here. Move the 3 to the E. And that's it for that part. So while your right hand is doing that little melody stuff, you want to practice that so that you can sort of play it like that without thinking. You're playing a low F, and you're jumping up here to an inverted F chord. So you play this low F, and you jump up to an A, C, I'll do it like this, A, C, and F chord. Then you go down to this nearby F, and you play a similar chord. You just drop this A to an A flat. A flat, C, and F. And then you keep this finger going down. You go down to this E now. And now you're back to that chord that you recognize, the inverted C. You've got the G, the C, and the E here. Then to a low G, and back to that chord. So now that's kind of a lot of stuff. The left hand is the most active part for this part compared to the right hand in this. Well, it depends on what you think. I think the left hand is the hard part here. So one more time with the left hand. Low F, inverted F chord, close by F, drop the A to an A flat in your chord. Keep going down to the E, normal inverted C chord that we use a lot. Drop to the G, and then get that chord again. Okay, so all together, the last 2 measures of this part sound like this. Okay, we've got the F. Keep going down. Normal. Drop to the G. And that's it. That's part 5. Take your time and practice. This is kind of a tricky part. I know it's just 4 measures, but there's a lot of stuff going on there. Hey, thanks for watching. I want to let you know that this video is made possible by the generous support of my patrons, members of JoeRossiti.com, and by my awesome subscriber base. Thank you all so much for your support. It means so much to me. If you want to take your support to the next level, if you think that my goal of bringing high-quality music education to the entire world is a meaningful goal and one that we can accomplish together, I hope you'll consider taking one of those 3 basic actions to support me. They're small things to do, but they make a huge difference. I'm one person creating many, many videos for the whole world. Every little bit of support counts. So I hope you'll consider. Check out the annotations in this video over, oh, here we go. Woo! Check out these annotations and check out the links in the description field of the video. Those 3 actions do a lot for me. I'll see you again really soon. Bye-bye. Don't forget about the links. Bye-bye. And they're in the description too. Bye. And you know, you can stick around for a little while. I mean, if you want to see me make a total fool out of myself. Also, it's about to rain, so I'll probably get totally soaked in a second if you just wait long enough. Actually, maybe you should just click on the links and go, because it's going to be embarrassing and I'm going to get wet and it's going to look weird. You know, I just think, you should probably just leave. Yeah. I'm going to leave soon, so you probably should. Bye.